Sitting here reading the AA book. Been taking notes on it too. Got a lot of notes. There's a little bit of my inventory. Notes. Basically summarize the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing. It's a lot. And I do that because, well, if I highlight it, what am I on, page at 288. If I highlight the stuff, you gotta search. There's no way I'm gonna find stuff that I highlighted in the book, and it brings my memory, or helps my memory more when I write it down. Important points. Well, I'm sitting here in a rehab facility where there's a 3-month program. At first they said, 4, 5, 6 months, and now all of a sudden I get to sober living, it's down to 3 months. 1 month of blackout, which means you can't go anywhere, you can't get a job or anything like that, and you're supposed to be able to, this is supposed to get you back on your feet. After a month, I should get off blackout, which is in 2 days, and should be able to look for a job. But my counselor, for some reason, is stressing, you can't worry about the job all the time, because you got to go to these meetings. You got to go to 5 meetings a week, 3 meetings a week. You got to find a sponsor. You got to, and if you're working third shift or whatever you're working, then that might be too much. You can't put too much on your plate. Well, what's going to happen in 2 months when you get discharged and you can't stand on your feet? What's going to happen is you're going to end up back in one of these facilities, and your insurance is going to end up giving them money again. It's almost like they don't want you to work and get on your feet. Now, I don't know this for sure because I haven't gone through the whole thing, but if they give me a hard time about getting a job or about looking for a job, I might end up leaving, because you're supposed to help us get back on our feet, and that is part of staying sober. I'm going to stay sober, or I'll have more chance to relapse if I'm not able to stand on my own 2 feet and I end up homeless once you discharge me in 3 months. It's already been a month, so it'll be 2 months. 2 months of being here. If they discharge me after 2 months and I don't have a job to stand on my own 2 feet, then I'm going to end up back here. And they're stressing, you don't want to overload yourself, so don't always think about getting a job. Well, in my opinion, a job is essential. I can't stay here forever. They've already made that clear. They're going to, after 2 weeks, or two months. And then if I can't stand on my feet, I'll be back in the residential, and then I'll come back over here to sober living, and it'll be a cycle. It kind of pisses me off. But, well, that's where I'm at right now.